Korean is booming. And with booming, I mean really booming. So today I'm going to show you two dishes, Korean dishes that I'm really fond of. I am going to make Korean Gochujang Chicken, and I use chicken thighs. And I'm going to use a spinach dish, Sigeumchi Namul. Sigeumchi Namul. Yeah.
위험해 이 순간 분위기가 심장이 뛰고 있네 아무 생각 안 나게.
So in front of me I have all the products that I'm going to use for the Gochujang chicken. It looks like a lot, but a lot you already have in your house, I'm certain. Beginning by the basics. Salt, pepper, easy. Then smoked bell pepper powder, onion powder, and some brown sugar. Then we go to the Korean products, which is red pepper powder. And really take Korean brand, because Korean red pepper powder is a little bit smoky. It really gives the dish a nice taste. And gochujang, the most important ingredient as you're making gochujang chicken. It's a hot pepper paste. And last but not least, we have sesame oil and soy sauce. When you buy these kind of products, make sure they're Asian brand. Here in the Netherlands, for instance, you have a lot of brands like Max who are pretentious Asian brands and say, oh, this is Asian food, but it's certainly not. I also have chicken thighs, of course. So next we have the spinach. I'm using 150 grams of fresh spinach. I'm using 1 spring onion, 1 garlic, some sesame seeds, and again soy sauce and sesame oil. I add 2 tablespoons gochujang. Are you a spicy person? Add 1 more for a kick. Then add 1 teaspoon of Korean red pepper powder, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 1 tablespoon dark soy sauce, ¼ teaspoon pepper, and ¼ teaspoon salt, a teaspoon onion powder, a teaspoon bell pepper powder, and a grated garlic. Should you not have a garlic, you can also replace it with 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Mix this all together until the ingredients are evenly spread throughout the paste. And then it's time to get those tuk-tuk bad boys in your bowl. Mix them well together in the paste. I don't want to see any pink chicken left, so make sure they are covered in the gochujang paste. Then open up your sealing bag and put the chicken and gochujang marinate inside. Make sure all of the paste is in the bag. And as you can see, I suck at putting things in bags because it's hella dirty, so make sure that you clean it afterwards if you're a noob like me. Press out all the air and put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. Generally speaking, the longer the marination time, the stronger the taste. Do some cleaning if necessary and prepare to make Sigeumchi Namul, also spinach banchan. Cut the spring onion like a super machine, which is totally not edited by some guy who does not even cut that fast. But do watch your fingers though, you only got 10. Then put the spring onion in a bowl. And peel a garlic to eventually grate it and mix it together with the spring onion. Fill up a pan with water and prepare your heating system or gas stove, you name it. Your water has reached a cooking point, ensure to put the spinach in the pan, not outside the pan. Twirl the spinach around and cook it for circa 1 minute. Move the spinach gently from the pan and let's bring them to the washing station. The washing station, we're making sure there's no sand or whatsoever. We gently squeeze the spinach to remove the soaked up water. Then we make 4 cuts total, so the spinach still keeps its structure and is not sliced down to small bits. Put the spinach in a bowl and add 1½ teaspoon sesame oil and 1½ teaspoon soy sauce. And the nicest thing, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Yummy! Mix it all together and put it in a bowl to finish the first part of the dish. Congratulations, you just made Sigeumchi Namul, also Banchan spinach. Ta-da! Look at that gorgeous spinach. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to eat that yet. Spinach with sesame oil, sesame seed, garlic and spring onion is just a good combination. I really like it. Good. So this is me and my rice cooker. Whenever friends came over in my place, they always asked, hey, is that an air fryer? No, it's a rice cooker. Do you think this looks like an air fryer or like a rice cooker? Well, clue of the story, what I would like to say is, if you don't have a rice cooker yet, really go buy it, because the rice always comes perfectly out of it, always perfectly cooked, and don't have any hassle or issues with cooking rice. And to be honest, it's not even that expensive. I bought this one at the Blokker for, okay, 50 euros. Okay, 50 euros is maybe expensive for a rice cooker. Buy Blokker brand, buy a brand that's a little bit cheaper. They are there. So while the rice is in the steamer, it's time to grill the gochujang chicken. I put in some sunflower oil and let it get hot. If your pan starts smoking, your oil is too hot, so let it cool down a little bit before putting the chicken in. When you put the chicken in, make sure to grill both sides around 5 minutes each, and make sure the inside is cooked properly through. Make sure the inside of the chicken is 75 degrees or 165 Fahrenheit. So while the chicken is almost ready, I'm gonna fill up my bowl with rice to be ready to serve. And like I said, the rice comes out perfectly out of the rice cooker. A little bit sticky and nice. Since the chicken is quite hot, I'm cutting it slowly in slices and I'm almost ready to put it on my plate. And there we go, we serve. I put it on a plate, put some spring onions on top. I'm not putting up all, since otherwise it will be too much. And we're done.
Take me to your paradise. Just take me to your paradise. Take me to your paradise, paradise, baby, please.
So this is my favorite part of the video, where I'm going to eat the food. And the gochujang chicken first. The gochujang chicken is one of my favorite chickens to make with chicken thighs. The seasoning is so nice. I really would expect that it's very spicy, but it actually is not. So the Sigeumchi Namul is delicious, healthy. Always when I eat spinach, I need to think of the Popeye scene, where you open this can and then eat the spinach and becomes very strong. I don't look like Popeye, at least I think I don't look like Popeye, but I always feel strong when I'm eating spinach. So this is a cucumber kimchi, which I made earlier. I just wanted to eat with it, but I didn't make any content out of it. So I hope you liked the video where I made banchan and gochujang chicken. See you in the next video.